I'm Shantanu Kadam from Sanjeevani KVP Polytechnic, Kopargaon, Mechanical Engineering Department. Uh, Today I'm going to discuss about role of mechanical engineers to save the environment as a part of International FDP on Environment and Sustainability, organized by D.Y. Patil College of Engineering, Akodi. So, sustainability and eco have become the cheapest word in English language. As a very every organization seems to throw them around their marketing. We are starting to believe the products are sustainable because the cardboard box it comes in could be a recycled, or if we buy a printer with a larger capacity, EcoTank, think it is sustainable because it reduces packing. Yet no one knows how any of these things we consume are actually made, nor the real resources that have to be extracted to create them. Frequently, the companies selling them don't even really know because of contempt- contemporary tendency towards super long supply chains with multiple vendors providing any given part. As a mechanical engineer, you will be designing something, whatever you choose in a field. The things you design will consume resources, not just a final part and pieces you see in your product, but the vast component, the products, energy inputs, water consumption, land disruption, or use, etc., that are required by the full supply chain required to deliver every single part of service. Whatever you design will consume resources during its useful life in order to operate as well as to be properly maintained. Whatever you design will have an end of life and will need to be replaced. So what we can do, use of solar panels for electric generations as much as possible. I know it can't entirely be a substitute of thermal power and hydroelectric power, but still can be used to reduce the emission. The immediate solution will be using and nuclear power plants considering the effect of radioactivity. Power can be generated by using hydrogen fuel cell, which combines hydrogen and oxygen in the reactor and captures the energy of a fusion as electricity. Another method, quick battery charging, is nano flow cells technology. It combines sodium ion and chlorine ion in a reactor which generate the electricity same as a hydrogen fuel cell. But the difference is here ion are used instead of full atoms. So here literally your vehicle is running on a salt water. As a mechanical engineer, a proper audit should be done in every industry which release the pollutant in the atmosphere. Proper method should be adopted to keep pollutants under a tightened check. Create awareness as a mechanical engineers. You can do some seminars in rural areas and rural schools about the use of clean fuel and avoiding a cutting down of trees for cooking fuels. This campaign can have a major effect on rural development and environmental degradation. And lastly, don't just dream of buying any vehicles for self. Instead, use your foot or public transport. That would last least cheap help the environment if you can't do anything or any of the above mentioned, right? You can't help. Okay. So thank you for listening this.